to our panel discussion on criminal procedures in Nigeria. So what is criminal procedure? Criminal procedure can be defined as the process by which a criminal case is prosecuted right from the time of arrest to the time of conviction or acquittal of the accused person, and it is regulated by Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. In layman's terms, criminal procedure can just be defined as the step-by-step process in which criminal trials or criminal processes are carried out.
So the procedures are: number one, arrest and investigation. Now, what is arrest? Arrest is the process by which a suspect is brought into custody. And what is investigation? Investigation is just the process of gathering evidence, examining witness, in order to be able to solve a case. Now, there are two types of arrest: arrest with warrant and arrest without warrant. Now, what is arrest with warrant? Arrest with warrant simply means a written authority written by a magistrate or the judge of a high court to bring a suspected person to court so he can answer to the allegations made against him. Arrest without warrant is the kind of arrest that mostly happens when the crime is committed in front of the officer, or probably when the person is trying to escape custody.
So detention and bail. Detention is the act of keeping someone in custody because there's a way of committing a crime. Maximum detention, we have detention detention limits. Maximum detention, so how we court is accessible and 48 hours in court is far away. Legal backing, this can be found in section 263 to 269 of AJA. Bail, this is temporary release of an accused person. Types of bail, we have police bail, that's before arraignment, and court bail, that is after formal charges. Then this is the legal key case. This is Abacha versus State 2002.
Arraignment. Arraignment is the formal reading of charges in an open court. Processes. Charges must be read in an open court. Accused must understand the language. Accused must be asked to plead guilty or not guilty. Plea is recorded. According to section 221 of ACJA Act, it says objection to a preferred change. This section ensures that technical objection to a charge does not delay the proceedings. Instead, the objection will be addressed alongside the final judgment. In reference, the case of Kajugo versus State in the year 1988, any failure in the procedure of arraignment invalidates trial. Thank you.
For trial process, this is a step-by-step process that happens when a person is on trial. It is guided by section 301 to 311 of AJA. We have different phases We have the prosecution case, we have the cross-examination, we have the re-examination, we have the defense case, we have the final addresses, and we have the judgment. The judgment is based on evidence and law. The judge then delivers verdict, either guilty or not guilty. All this is to ensure fair hearing among both parties. Sentencing. If found guilty, the court considers the statutory penalty under the relevant law. There are factors guiding all this, which are the mitigating factors and the aggravating factors. The mitigating factor, which is remorse, guilt, first-time offenders, and the aggravating factor, which is premeditation and use of weapon. For example, a young first-time offender may be given a lighter sentence. Key case, Ewe versus the State in 1992. The punishment must be proportional to the crime committed. And we have legal probation, which is ACJA, section 311.
Appeal is a legal process whereby a party requests an higher court to review decisions of the lower court. It is a mechanism that helps ensure the correction of errors and proper application of the law. An appeal to the Court of Appeal is based on both fact and law, while an appeal to the Supreme Court is limited to only points of law. It is generally backed by Section 233 and Section 241 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and it is also backed by the Supreme Court Act and the Court of Appeal Act. An appeal is a constitutional right and not a mere privilege.
Plea bargain. This refers to when an accused pleads guilty in exchange for a reduced sentence or charge. Legal reference, Section 270, AJA. Another important information is non-custodial sentence. This is a type of sentence where the offender is not being imprisoned or detained in a custody. e.g., probation, community service, rehabilitation programs, etc.
The Nigerian criminal procedure is a carefully balanced process that is governed by the constitutional rights and status. It helps in defining judicial decisions, it helps to maintain law and order, it helps to fight for human rights. And in that note, I'd like to introduce the following speakers. My name is Shane Oluwakorede.
Ramon Olamide Shuzabiya.
President Anaboliwajeda.
Shonola Rodi Okoyemi.
Salam Osimiloluwa Rustam.
Chiti Enike Papedra. Osiemu Diamejoye.
Yusuf Abdul Samad.
From the Department of Forensic Science, Group 5.